as principal of Bellefontaine High School to welcome you to the 130th commencement of Bellefontaine High School for the class of 1999. Would you please rise for the national anthem played by the Bellefontaine High School Band, and then remain standing for the processional, followed immediately by our alma mater. Please join us in singing our alma mater. The words may be found on the back of the commencement program. Thank you and welcome.
1, 2, ready, play.
It's my pleasure at this time to present Mr. Brian Hogan, President of the Class of 1999.
Good afternoon, parents, administration, staff, faculty, and the Class of 1999. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? As I look out upon my classmates, I wonder where the time went, and when I used to ask myself if it would ever end. Well, here we are, and the time is now. When we were all growing up, everyone looked forward to the year 1999. 10 years go by and we're all in elementary. We're all split up at different elementaries or even different places. 3 more years go by, and our class is brought together to meet as one for the first time. Middle school is here. And then finally, at age 14 or 15, we've entered the last step in our goal towards 1999. Only once again, our class is split up. Different activities and different groups of friends carry us apart from one another. And after 18 years, June 6, 1999 is here. But I ask you all to look around. No matter what clique you're in or what group you hang out with, today we are all one. Every one of us will represent this day, and no one can take that away from us. Some people think of life as a book or novel. I tried to think of something different and came up with something interesting. When I think of life, I think of a diary or a journal. A book has a set story and a set ending. A diary or journal is made up of decisions and choices which sets the stage for continuing entries. Because as of this day and this instant, we enter what our parents call the real world. When people look back on the class of 99, I can guarantee you that our class will be missed and tough to replace. I mean, look at us. Our sports have dominated, our music and drama have amazed us, and our academics have set us on a high pedestal of success. I think that you guys would agree that we're the best class to come through here. But I'm sure that's just our opinion. People say that high school flies by. Everybody says they know it does. But truthfully, it's 20 times faster than what I thought. This day, I think, has sprung out of nowhere on all of us. But I think just a little, we're all happy it's here. Now starts the excitement of the second entry in our journals. How it plays out from now on is all up to us. Whether you decide not to get up for work or class is now solely our decision. But remember, everything we do will affect our lives in some way. whether the effect be a good one or a learning experience, is something we build on right now. In conclusion, I want to express thanks from the entire class of 1999. High school will always be remembered in the back of our minds, but now is the time to move on. And thank you to everyone for helping us move on. And to the world, look out, here we come, and we're going to succeed. Our class is too talented and too strong to be held back. End journal entry 1, begin entry 2. Thank you and God bless.
Letting go. When the day comes that I must say goodbye to you, it's the last thing in life I'll ever want to do. I know it has to be, but it's so hard for me. Letting go, facing up to the truth that it is time to part, giving way to the day that we will break my heart. It's not a thing I choose, to when I had to lose. Letting go, moving on in my life into the time to come. Day by day, page by page, sure of what I've become. Better than you always do, that's what I had to do. For I know the only way to grow is just by letting go. Letting go. When the time comes, I know I shall return someday. But till then, this is when I have to find my way. This is a fact of life, though it isn't fair. There will always be all the love we share. Still the hardest thing is letting go. The hardest thing is letting go. Letting go. Letting go. Mountain alma mater, we stand to honor thee. We lift our voice together, our pride for all to see. We join our hearts in tribute, our loyalty abounds. The city of the fountains, on sacred Indian grounds. The ivy twine doth bind us, our hands we firmly clasp. The hills send back the echoes of voices from the past. All hail to our bell fountain, our thoughts turn back to thee. The life may cause our parting, and pals must say goodbye. We hold it as our memories gleam from Bell Fountain High.
It is my distinct pleasure to to introduce to you those members of the graduating class who have been recognized by area, state, and national organizations through the awarding of scholarships and special awards. Before I begin, the Bellefontaine High School administration, faculty, staff, and senior class would like to take this opportunity to express their appreciation to the many clubs, organizations, institutions, and individuals who have worked so hard to make these scholarships possible. Their efforts certainly exhibit the pride and enthusiasm that the Bellefontaine community has for its school system. The awards, which were presented Friday at a special ceremony and that are now being recognized today, total $63,450. To those members of the class being recognized, when you hear your name called, would you please stand and remain standing until all of the information has been read? Because of time constraints, we would ask that those in attendance please hold their applause until all the award winners have been introduced. Lisa Ann Forsyth, Nellie Elizabeth Rhodes, Adrian Elaine Tyree, J. Matthew Nunn. To each of these students, the Bellefontaine City Board of Education Academic Scholarship in the amount of $750 is being awarded. Lisa Ann Forsyth, who resides at 620 Duchesne Drive, is the daughter of Phil and Jean Forsyth and will be attending Bowling Green State University in Bowling Green, Ohio. Nellie Elizabeth Rhodes lives at 421 Kelly Way. She is the daughter of Kevin and Jan Rhodes and will be attending the Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. Adrian Elaine Tyree, who lives at 1022 Brennan Road, is the daughter of Vivian Walden and Anthony Tyree. Adrian will be attending the Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. And J. Matthew Nunn, who lives at 536 East Columbus Avenue, is the son of Jim and Vicki Cummins and will be attending Jim Nunn, and Vicki Cummins, and will be attending Wittenberg University in Springfield, Ohio. Ross Michael Booker Kaufman, Luke Lehman Miller, Irina Dorman, Denise Elaine Antrim, and Caleb Lang. Ross Michael Booker Kaufman is receiving the Bellefontaine City Board of Education Academic Effie Patterson Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $750. He lives at 212 North Park Street and is the son of Roger and Rachel Kaufman and will be attending the Eastern Mennonite University in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Luke Lehman Miller is also receiving the Bellefontaine City Board of Education Academic Effie Patterson Memorial Scholarship. He lives at 1471 County Road 11, is the son of Russell and Beth Miller, and will be attending Goshen College in Goshen, Indiana. Irina Dorman will be receiving the Susie Parker Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. She lives at 109 South Heather Hill Drive, is the daughter of Arcady and Tatiana Dorman, and will be attending Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. Denise Antrim will be receiving the Susie Parker Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. She lives at 521 Newford Drive, is the daughter of Joe and Marianne Antrim, and will be attending Ohio University in Athens, Ohio. Caleb Lang also will be receiving the Susie Parker Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Caleb lives at 217 South Mad River, is the son of Martha J. Lang, and will be attending Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. Caleb Lang, Jane Abigail Jenkins, Brad Michael Gatchell, Dylan Andrew Cantor. The Kiwanis Club of Bellefontaine Scholarship Award in the amount of $1,000 goes to Caleb Lang, who will be attending Miami University. Jane Abigail Jenkins will receive the Harold Kerr Post number 173 of the American Legion Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. She lives at 211 Pine Ridge Court and is the daughter of William Jenkins and Rodney and Bettina Wallace. She will be attending the School of Advertising Art in Kettering, Ohio. Also receiving the Harold Kerr Post, number 173 of the American Legion Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is Brad Gatchell, who lives at 1603 Road 218. Brad is the son of Thomas and Melody Gatchell and will be attending Wright State University in Dayton, Ohio. The Bellefontaine J.C. Scholarship Award in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Dylan Andrew Cantor, who lives at 408 East Columbus Avenue and is the son of William and Rose Cantor. Dylan will be attending Cornell University in Ithaca, New York. Jessica Marie Andrews, Jean Marie Haley, Jennifer Renee Lamb, Denise Elaine Antrim, and Brian Patrick Hogan. Jessica Andrews is receiving the Noble McFarland Memorial Scholarship for $1,500. Jessica lives at 801 Sugar Bush Court and is the daughter of Brian and Jana Harrigan. She will be attending The Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. Also receiving the Noble McFarland Memorial Scholarship for $1,500 is Jean Marie Haley, who lives at 1116 Omaha Road. She is the daughter of James and Patricia Haley and will also be attending The Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. The Paula Cutter Bellefontaine Education Association Scholarship for $1,500 is awarded to Jennifer Renee Lamb, who lives at 1297 Township Road 181. Jennifer is the daughter of Jeff and Judy Lamb and will be attending the Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. Denise Antrim is receiving the Don Harris Memorial Music Scholarship for $500 and will be attending Ohio University. Also receiving the Don Harris Memorial Music Scholarship is Brian Hogan. Brian lives at 400 Washington Avenue and is the son of Patrick and Anna Hogan. And Brian will be attending Otterbein College in Westerville, Ohio. Carol Marie Engelhop, Bryn Lombard Daring, Amber Dawn Leth, Kelly Lynn Nickel, Daniel W. Diltz, and Kathleen Marie Leonard. The A.E. Knowlton Foundation, the Ohio State University Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Carol Engelhop, who lives at 525 Hillcrest Drive and is the daughter of Tom and Linda Engelhop. She will be attending the Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. The Robert L. and Helen E. Ginn Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $700 is awarded to Bryn Deering, who lives at 808 Ridgeview and is the daughter of Dane and Melinda Daring. Bryn will be attending Ohio University in Athens, Ohio. The Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks number 132 Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 is awarded to Amber Leff, who lives at 314 East Williams Avenue. Amber is the daughter of Barbara J. Howell and Stephen H. Leff. She will also be attending The Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. Kelly Lynn Nickel will be receiving the Dr. Earl Sloan Business Scholarship for $1,000, renewable for 4 years. Kelly lives at 204 North Hayes Street and is the daughter of John and Becky Nickel, and will be attending Capital University in Bexley, Ohio. The James Stolley Memorial Scholarship for $300 goes to Daniel W. Diltz of 424 Kelly Way. Dan is the son of Tracy and Judy Diltz and will be attending the Wright State University in Dayton, Ohio. Kathleen Marie Leonard is receiving the Bill Ellis Nancy Rathfeld Scholarship for $750. She lives at 700 Township Road 179, Apartment 7C. Kathleen is the daughter of Raymond and Pamela Leonard and will be attending Northwestern College in Lima, Ohio. Patrick Owen McIntyre, J. Matthew Nunn, Amanda K. Brentlinger, Luke Lehman Miller, Adam Taylor Hall, and Rachel Jeanette Temple. The Ohio Association of Public School Employees Scholarship for $300 is awarded to Patrick Owen McIntyre, who lives at 1781 County Road 11. Pat is the son of Mark and Amy McIntyre and will be attending Wittenberg University in Springfield, Ohio. The Dutch Wilde Bellefontaine High School Athletic Boosters Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded this year to J. Matthew Nunn, who will be attending Wittenberg University. Also receiving the Dutch Wilde Bellefontaine High School Athletic Boosters Club Scholarship for $1,000 is Amanda Brentlinger, who lives at 532 Woodland Drive and is the daughter of Fred and Debbie Brentlinger. Mandy will be attending Wilmington College in Wilmington, Ohio. The Bellefontaine Exchange Club Scholarship for $1,000 goes to Luke Miller, who will be attending Goshen College. Also receiving the Bellefontaine Exchange Club Scholarship for $1,000 is Adam Hall, who resides at 158 Tracemore and is the son of Carl and Charlene Hall. Adam will be attending Cedarville College in Cedarville, Ohio. The Jackie Kellogg Scholarship for $500 is awarded to Rachel Jeanette Temple, who lives at 700 North Mad River and is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Chuck Temple. Rachel will be attending Wright State University in Dayton, Ohio. Carol Marie Engelhop, Brian Patrick Hogan, Howard Addison Troll III, Nellie Elizabeth Rhodes, Craig Douglas Foltz, Jonathan Carl Kunze, Bryn Lombard Daring, Lisa Ann Forsyth. Each of these students will be receiving the Bellefontaine High School Key Club Scholarship in the amount of $500. They are Carol Engelhop, who will be attending The Ohio State University, Brian Hogan, who will be attending Otterbein College, Howard Troll, who will be attending Bowling Green State University in Bowling Green, Ohio, and is the son of Howard and Sharon Troll and resides at 1324 Omaha Road. Nellie Rhodes, who will be attending Miami University, Craig Fultz, who lives at 524 Washington Avenue, the son of Robert and Linda Fultz, and will be attending Bowling Green State University in Bowling Green, Ohio. Jonathan Carl Kunze, who lives at 105 South Heather Hill and is the son of Brad Kunze and Donna Beach, will be attending University of Toledo in Toledo, Ohio. Bryn Daring, who will be attending Ohio University, and Lisa Ann Forsyth, who will be attending Bowling Green State University. Jonathan Eric Lang, Adam Taylor Hall, Ashton Nicole Sieg, and Nathan Joseph Alexander, Patrick Owen McIntyre, Brian Patrick Hogan. The Marie B. Somerton Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 is awarded this year to Jonathan Ling, who lives at 1627 Township Road 218. Jonathan is the son of Ben and Eva Ling and will be attending The Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. The Ronald H. Weiss Memorial Scholarship for $500 goes to Adam Taylor Hall, who will be attending Cedarville College. Ashton Sieg is receiving the Bellefontaine High School Chant Scholarship for $1,000. Ashton lives at 1813 Wedgwood Drive and is the daughter of Mark and Vicki Sieg, and will be attending Johnson & Wales University in Charleston, South Carolina. The Ryan D. Reynolds Memorial Scholarship for $500 is awarded to Nate Alexander, who lives at 106 Lakewood Drive and is the son of Mike and Kathy DeNova and Darrell Alexander. Nate will be attending Xavier University in Cincinnati, Ohio. The Adecco Scholarship for $250 is awarded to Patrick McIntyre, who will be attending Wittenberg University. And the Pepsi Leadership Scholarship for $500 is awarded to Brian Patrick Hogan, who will be attending Otterbein University. Jarrett Heath Gast, Caleb Lang, Amber Dawn Leff, Cody Ross Thompson, Abigail Lee Marker, Ross Michael Booker Kaufman. Jared Gast is receiving the Logan County Fish and Game Scholarship for $300. Jared resides at 1411 Township Road 179 and is the son of Patty and Sam Wilson and Steve Gast. Jarrett will be attending The Ohio State University in Lima and Columbus, Ohio. The Bellefontaine Rotary Scholarship is awarded for $1,000 is awarded to Caleb Lang, who will be attending Miami University. Also receiving the Bellefontaine Rotary Scholarship for $1,000 is Amber Leff, who will be attending The Ohio State University. And one more receiving the Bellefontaine Rotary Scholarship for $1,000 is Cody Thompson, who lives at 5701 Township Road number 95. Cody is the son of Tony Thompson and Kim Thompson and will be attending The Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. The Mary Rutan Hospital Scholarship for $750 goes to Abigail Lee Marker, who lives at 739 Allison Road and is the daughter of Randy and Teresa Marker. Abigail will enroll at Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. The Betsy Luring Scholarship from Rake and Hoe Garden Club for $600 goes to Ross Kaufman, who will be attending Eastern Mennonite University. Devin Paul Jean LaFollette, Jessica Marie Andrews, Christina Ann Barnett, Kelly Lynn Nickel, Ross Michael Booker Kaufman, Elizabeth Marie Lee, the American Legion Auxiliary of Harold Carp Post number 173 scholarship for $500 is awarded to Devin LaFollette, who lives at 2782 Township Road, 32 South. Devin is the son of Paul and Diana LaFollette and will be attending Indiana Wesleyan University in Marion, Indiana. Jessica Andrews is receiving the Americom Bank Paula E. Wamas Memorial Scholarship for $500. Jessica will attend The Ohio State University. Christina Barnett is receiving the Fraternal Order of Eagles, Area 2122, Floyd Frank Memorial Scholarship for $500. Christina is the daughter of Mark and Patricia Peck and Timothy Barnett and will be attending the University of Cincinnati in Cincinnati, Ohio. The Logan County chapter of the International Association of Administrative Professionals Scholarship for $250 is awarded to Kelly Nickel of Capital University. The Logan County Solid Waste Management District Scholarship for $2,000 is awarded to Ross Kaufman, who will be attending the Eastern Mennonite University. The Voiture 59 Logan County Nursing Scholarship for $500 goes to Elizabeth Marie Lee of 1420 East Lake Avenue, she is the daughter of Robert and Deborah Vance and Charles Lee. She will be attending the Clark State Community College in Springfield, Ohio. Irina Dorman, Jonathan Eric Ling, and Amanda K. Brentlinger. Irina Dorman is receiving the Midwest Savings Bank Scholarship for $250. Irina will attend Miami University. The Bellefontaine Firefighter Scholarship for $500 goes to Jonathan Ling, who will be attending The Ohio State University. And also the Bellefontaine Firefighter Scholarship for $500 goes to Mandy Brentlinger, who will be attending Wilmington College. Kathleen Marie Leonard, Jason M. Gaunt, Amber Dawn Leff, and Luke Lehman Miller. The Ohio High Point Career Center Scholarship for $500 goes to Kathleen Marie Leonard, who will be attending Northwestern College. Also receiving the Ohio High Point Career Center Scholarship for $500 is Jason Gaunt of 1504 Wright Street. Jason is the son of Gene Gaunt and will be attending the Sinclair Community College in Dayton, Ohio. Amber Leff is receiving the Goebel Family 4-H Scholarship given through the Ohio State University Extension Office for $1,000. Amber is attending the Ohio State University. And the President's Student Service Scholarship from the Bellefontaine City Schools and Pepsi Corporation is awarded to Luke Miller for the amount of $1,000, and Luke will be attending Goshen College. The following are governmental and/or national scholarships. Troy Michael Shively, Troy is receiving the Ohio Academic Scholarship for $2,000 per year for 4 years. Troy resides at 3724 County Road 18 and is the son of Dan and Brenda Shively and will be attending Wright State University in Dayton, Ohio. The National Merit Scholarship for $2,000 is awarded to Ross Michael Booker Kaufman, who will be attending the Eastern Mennonite University. Luke Miller is also receiving the National Merit Scholarship for $2,000. Luke will be attending Goshen College. In addition to these monetary awards, there were some non-monetary awards that were given past Friday. 2 of these will be announced at this time. One is the Herald Car Post number 173 of the American Legion. These awards are based on leadership, the ability to get along, creativity, and skillfulness in the art of diplomacy. The winners are selected by a vote of their respective classes. 2 are awarded to one girl, and they are awarded to one girl and one boy from the senior class, and also one girl and one boy from the freshman class. For the seniors, Brian Hogan and Erica Day Lager. Brian lives at 400 Washington Avenue and is the son of Patrick and Anna Hogan. Erica lives at 1324 Dakota Road, is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Dennis Lager and Jennifer Lager. One special note, Erica has received an appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York. I would ask the following freshmen please to come down to the stage at this point. Marcus Andrew Stolfitz and Kelly Lee Simon. As was announced earlier, these 2 young people, Marcus Stolfitz and Kelly Simon, are receiving the American Legion Award for freshmen. Marcus lives at 966 Dorothy Lane and is the son of Dr. and Mrs. Winfred Stolfitz. Kelly lives at 1325 Turner and is the daughter of Tom and Andrea Simon. Marcus, thank you. We would also like to take this opportunity to recognize those members of the class of 1999 who will be entering the U.S. military upon graduation. The names are as follows. Douglas Arnold, who has enlisted in the United States Army. J.W. Nauman, who is enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. And Chris Plank, who is also enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. Thank you.
Members of the Board of Education, Dr. Berg, Mr. Bell, Mr. Tuttle, fellow administrators, members of the faculty, honored guests, parents, and members of the graduating class. Welcome to the wonderful occasion that we are here to celebrate. To the class of 1999, your day is finally here. It seems like just yesterday when I met you for the very first time as sixth graders. You have been an amazing class. I'm so proud of all that you have accomplished while you've been here at the high school. Your accomplishments are innumerable. You have spirit, you have pride, enthusiasm, and everything else it takes to be a success in life. You are truly a special group. That is very apparent as we recognize those that are first in their class. The students who are our valedictorians are all 4.0 students. These same students have been actively involved in a wide variety of things here at the high school, be it music, athletics, or the arts. I am very pleased at this time to present to you the top 10 students of the class of 1999. These students have worked very hard during the last 4 years to attain this high degree of academic excellence. They are to be commended for their persistence of such an important goal. You as parents also are to be commended for your constant efforts in instilling scholarship into the lives of these fine young adults. We at Bellefontaine High School are very proud of these young people and the contributions they have made to our school and that they will make to the community in the years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 10 students of the class of 1999. You are asked to hold your applause until all have received their certificates. Number 10, Caleb Lang, son of Martha Lang. I am now very pleased to present to you the following 9 1999 valedictorians who've maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average for 4 years. They are, in alphabetical order, Jessica Marie Andrews, daughter of Brian and Jana Harrigan. Also number 1, Dylan Andrew Cantor, son of William and Rose Cantor. Number 1, Daniel William Diltz, son of Tracy and Judy Diltz. Irina Dorman, daughter of Arcady and Tatiana Dorman. Jean Marie Haley, daughter of James and Patricia Haley. Ross Michael Booker Kaufman, son of Roger and Rachel Kaufman. Luke Lehman Miller, son of Russell and Beth Miller. Troy Michael Shively, son of Dan and Brenda Shively. And Cody Ross Thompson, son of Tony Thompson and Kim Thompson. Let's give them a round of applause.
Graduating seniors, we wish you the best. I am pleased to present to you Dr. John A. Berg, Associate Professor of Education at Ohio Northern University. He received his bachelor's degree from Findlay College, his master's from Akron University, and his doctorate from The Ohio State University. Board President Dr. Ed Boyd's father was our superintendent that hired John Berg as our district's high school principal in 1972. John Berg served as business manager for the district from 1979 to 1983. John served 4 years in the Air Force prior to beginning his teaching career with Parma City Schools as junior high history and geography teacher. Served as high school principal at Garrettsville, Rootstown, prior to coming to Bellefontaine. Since leaving our district, Dr. Berg has served as superintendent at Lakeside, Coshocton, and Upper Sandusky, and as professor at Ashland, Tiffin, and Ohio Northern University. John and his wife, Joanne, have 5 children, Kathy, Kevin, John, Kelly, and Bobby, all who were very active in activities at Bellefontaine City Schools. Kathy is currently a 3rd grade teacher at Southeastern Elementary. Also, Dr. Berg has the best seat in the house to see 2 of his grandchildren graduate today. It is an honor to introduce to you John Berg. Even though he left the district in 1983, I've considered him my administrative role model. He is a very honest man whom you can trust to use good judgment. Graduating seniors, Dr. John Berg.
Thank you, Mike. Are you able to hear me up there all right? I'll holler. I know exactly what you're thinking right now, folks. That's how long is he going to take, right? Oh, come on now, you got to give me a chance. This is not an easy job I have up here today, you know. It's not easy to deliver a challenging message and have all you out there hoping that it only takes 4 or 5 minutes to do it. Over the past couple of days, I've had a number of people make comments to me about the need to be short. You're familiar with the term fair weather friends? Well, I think I have a lot of short speech friends here today. Thank you, Mike. I bring greetings to distinguished members of the platform, a number of past colleagues out there that I see and recognize, parents, some of whom I've had in school, families, guests, and of course, most important, the honorees, the class of '99. Before I proceed, let me establish in just a little more detail my credentials to be here today to speak to you a little bit about life. While I was serving as the superintendent of schools in Coshocton, one Sunday morning I was on my way to church alone. My wife was home sick. I approached the intersection where the middle school sat, and as I did, the light turned red. I stopped, but I noticed a beer bottle out on the edge of the street. I thought I got time to get that. I jumped out of the car, ran around, picked up the bottle, back to the side of the car, and it was locked. There I stood. The light, of course, had turned green. The door was locked. The motor was running. I was standing in front of our middle school on a Sunday morning holding a beer bottle. More recently, I thought I'd be helpful around the house and clean the coffee pot, so I grabbed a vinegar bottle and gave it a couple of real healthy shots, and then I turned it on. I noticed when it shut off that we didn't have that usual vinegar smell. So I got the bottle and looked at it, and here I had just run Mazola corn oil through that coffee pot. That coffee pot was never quite the same. In fact, that was the end of it, and my wife didn't think it was one bit helpful. And so what you have here today, folks, is an absent-minded, bumbling professor. But that fact alone is not going to stop me from offering advice today. I am pleased and honored to be here today to assist in celebrating this important event. I read with interest the letter to the editor that was mailed by Deborah Bowers, in which she commented about the uniqueness of this special event, the last class to graduate in the 1900s. And she's right. This is a very special and unique event today. Yes, I do have 2 grandsons in this graduating class, but I think they probably prefer to remain anonymous until they see how this goes. There are others in this class that I have learned to know because they have visited us in our home. And there are still others among you that I feel like I know because of reading and hearing of your accomplishments. This is a special day for you, but it's also a special day for me, and I thank you for asking me to share this day with you. This has been a good year for you. Football season got you off to a great start. The band had significant achievements and a great trip. Fiddler on the Roof was great. You have among you a National Merit Scholar and 2 honorable mentions. You have collectively made this a really great year. And it is within your power, ladies and gentlemen, to make your lives a really great individual set of lives. Parents, I know something of the challenges of raising children. In my own case, I know I wanted to run away more from home when I had kids than when I was a boy. Well, as the commencement speaker, it's my task to offer some meaningful insight into what lies ahead for these young ladies and gentlemen. I cannot predict the future, of course, but there are those that are more capable of predicting what lies ahead. I recently did some reading by Michio Kaku in his book, Visions. And in that book, he spoke of some dramatic changes that lie ahead of us. He tells us in that book, for instance, that it won't be too long until we are talking to the appliances in our home, but the appliances will talk back to us. We will also have robots in our home, and there will be in use machines that are only the size of molecules. DNA studies are going to lead to cures of some diseases, but they will also enable us, he says, to grow organs in the coming future. Now, all of that certainly sounds exciting, but Keku also warns us that this assumes that there be no nuclear catastrophe, no pandemic, and no collapse of the environment. Wow. Those are scary thoughts, but you must, from this point on, march on bravely. Otherwise, you paralyze yourselves on the basis of maybes. Today is one of those days in which you need to stop and ask of yourselves what is really important in life. I think it would be good if we could give to each one of you a gyroscope that would give you that kind of direction. You remember what the gyroscope was when spun rapidly. It maintains the original plane of rotation. It's used to keep planes and ships level. It keeps them steady and upright and well balanced. That's what I wish that we could give to you today, a means of doing that in your lives. Well, I'm here to suggest that you can create for yourselves personal gyroscopes that would achieve the foregoing. And I think that you can do that by pursuing diligently 3 goals. And those 3 goals are: be all that you can be, hang in there and keep plugging away when it gets tough going, or persevere, and live your life by the right kind of values. Let's take a quick look at the 3 goals. First, be all that you can be. Strive to reach your full potential. Anything less and you're cheating yourself. Learn new skills and gain new knowledge. Make the most of the talent that you have. You will need to be adaptable in the changing world ahead of you. Take care of yourself physically and mentally. Be the best son or daughter that you can be. Be the best spouse and parent that you can be. Experience all of the very best that life has to offer, so long as it is legal and honorable to do so. The second goal, don't quit when the road gets a little rough. Just because it's difficult ahead, that's not reason to quit. That's the time when you must realize the need to persevere. And when we use the word persevere, we're talking about continuing in spite of difficulties and obstacles. If perseverance could become a personal virtue in your life, you can make your life almost limitless. The single biggest difference between achievers and non-achievers in the real world is that of perseverance. People will never remember what you talked about doing or what you thought you might do. They will only remember the things, the significant things that you saw through to completion. Winston Churchill, the great British statesman, stepped to the podium one day at Oxford University to deliver the commencement address. He laid his cane and his hat upon the podium, and then he peered out for several seconds at the audience, and then he said, "Never give up." He waited a few seconds, rose onto his toes, and then he said again, "Never give up." At that point, he gathered up his cane and his hat and he returned to his seat after having just delivered the shortest known commencement address in recorded history. But in those three brief words, that gentleman who had trouble, by the way, getting past the third grade, that person, Winston Churchill, captured the essence of what success and achievement is all about. Never giving up. By the way, I recently heard an interesting example of perseverance. A senior basketball player at the University of Pittsburgh said, "I'm going to graduate on time, no matter how long it takes." Persevering does not mean being a workaholic either. When you do that, you also cheat yourself, and sooner or later you cheat those who are nearest and dearest to you. When it is time to work, do your very best. When it is time to play, from this point on, you need to think about doing it with your family. Well, the third goal is live your life by the right kind of values. You know, in the final analysis, what you do as a career is not nearly as important as what you do with your life. Recognize that there is a creator, there is a God. There will be times in your life in which you do not have sufficient strength unto yourself to meet your trials and tribulations. In face of the many temptations and problems that lie ahead, I'm suggesting it is of the utmost importance that you live your life with dignity and honor. There are values that will enable you to do that. Let me very quickly mention several of those values. The first value that I would hope that you live your life by is respect. And when we talk about respect, we are talking about respect of other people, respect of those who are different, respect those who are less fortunate than you are, respect the property of others, respect our laws, and respect our environment. The next one is responsibility. It means taking duties and obligations seriously. Unlike the new hire who was told by his employer, for this job we need someone who is responsible. And he said, well, I'm your man. Every place I've worked, when anything went wrong, they said I was responsible. Responsibility is doing your work well, whatever that work might be. It means acting consistently in such a way that when your mother finds out what it is that you've been doing, it will not be embarrassing. Honesty is the next virtue that I would hope that you would live by. It means obviously being truthful even when it is difficult to do so. It means conducting yourself and your personal duties in a truthful manner. Yes, and it is being honest with the government and your taxes too. Mr. Lincoln was not a successful businessman, but that had nothing to do with his honesty. 140 some years later, the name Lincoln remains synonymous with the word honesty. Cooperation, that's another important value. Cooperation means the ability to work in a non-competitive but in a productive way with others. You know, so much of what we learn to do is in the vein of competition, but the workforce that it will be called for in the 21st century will increasingly be those who are able to work effectively and cooperatively with others. That brings me to commitment. Commitment is important. Let me illustrate it in this way. Once upon a time, a pig and a chicken were walking along the road talking about breakfast. And the pig said to the chicken, "I sure am hungry, but here we are without any money." And the chicken said, "Well, you know, we could make our own breakfast. I could make the eggs and you could provide the sausage." And the pig said, "Now that's easy for you to say. Making the breakfast would have you involved. Making sausage would be a total commitment for me." Now the pig was right. You need to take commitment in a very serious kind of way. We don't mean to imply it needs to be quite that serious for you, but you need to see your duties and responsibilities in a serious way. Finally, caring. You need to be a caring person. That is being attentive to the needs of others. It is showing interest in the well-being of others. In many ways, caring is love for others. You know, people need love the most when they appear to deserve it the least. George Washington Carver tells us this: how far you go in life depends upon your being tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, sympathetic with the striving, and tolerant of the weak and strong. Because someday in life you will have been all of these. Well, that's my message today. Only you can decide what is important in your life. But I hope that you will be all that you can be, that you will persevere, and that you will live your life by the right kind of values. I leave you with this blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hand.
Thank you, Dr. Berg. I would like to thank the many members of the high school staff, particularly Mr. Welsheimer and Mrs. Daring, who are senior advisors, also members of the National Honor Society and their advisors for their help in preparation for the commencement today. It is my pleasure at this point to introduce Dr. Ed Boyd, President of the Bellefontaine Board of Education.
Thank you. I hope that all of you have paid attention to that song that's been popular on the radio these days, and remember that number one thing that the commencement speaker said that they set to music. What's that thing you should be doing today? Use sunscreen. I hope you all remember that throughout your lifetime. The Board of Education is very proud to be here today to extend our congratulations to you on your accomplishments throughout your school time here in Bellefontaine. We hope that you will move forward in your lives and that this will be just the first entry in your journal of life. Take care and have a wonderful life. Thank you very much. We'll see you up here.
As principal of Bellefontaine High School, I'm tremendously proud to present to attending educators, the community, parents, attending friends and relatives, the seniors who will receive their diplomas. I hereby certify that all those present have met all local and state standards for graduation from Bellefontaine High School. This accomplishment represents more than 4 years at the high school. It represents the efforts of many teachers over more than a 12-year period. We certainly want to congratulate both the students for their dedication and their parents for being their guide. Today represents a major milestone in their lives. It is time now to get on with life and for the students to proceed to their destinies. And it's also time to say goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the 1999 graduates of Bellefontaine High School. Will the members of the class please prepare to receive your diplomas? In order that all names can be heard and so that all students may receive their diplomas with the dignity deserved, it is requested that you refrain from applause until all receive their diplomas. Brian Patrick Hogan. Jessica Marie Andrews. Dylan Andrew Cantor. Daniel W. Diltz. Irina Dorman. Jean Marie Haley. Ross M.B. Kaufman. Luke Lehman Miller. Troy Michael Shively. Cody Ross Thompson. Caleb Lang. Nathan Joseph Alexander. Courtney Lynn Allen. Philip Michael Allen. Travis Enoch Anderson. Dustin M. Angle. Denise Elaine Antrim. Douglas Michael Arnold. Joshua Allen Artis. Daryl Adam Ashby. Jamie Deanne Austin. Catherine Louise Baker. James R. Ball, Jr. Christina Ann Barnett. Amanda K. Bretlinger. Benjamin William Briggs. Sean Heath Brooks. Angela Elizabeth Brown. Devin Reith Brown. Kina Lynette Brown. Renee Lynn Buffkin. Mindy Diane Carpenter. Keith D. Chamberlain. Kevin E. Chamberlain. Sharon Amelia Ruth Clem. Heather Renee Cooper. Jeremiah A. Cox. Bryn Lombard Daring. John David Deerdorf. Lucy Annette DeLong. Scott Patrick Diener. Justin Michael DeNova. Dallas Jesse Dixon. Heather Joy Dodds. Darren Michael Drake. Wei Hong Du. Heath M. Dyer. Amber Renee Dykes. Anthony Kent Eaton. Carol Marie Inglehop. Justin Odin Erickson. Brian Joseph Evans. Sarah Elizabeth Fissel. Lisa Ann Forsyth. Kelly Marie Frazier. Danielle Hope Fry. Bridget Renee Fullerton. Craig Douglas Foltz. Anna Marie Garrison. Jarrett Heath Gast. Brad Michael Gatchell. Jason M. Gaunt. Priscilla Betty Ruth Gibson. Abby Jo Gillespie. Jared Lee Gillespie. Nicole Marie Goodwill. Amy N. Grant. Kristen Renee Green. Daniel Wayne Hager. Adam Taylor Hall. Jonathan Daniel Hammond. Mindy Sue Hammond. Jennifer Lynn Hanley. Christopher Michael Hanna. Matthew Michael Harmon. Let's settle down. Royce Jamal Harrison. Lindsay Francis Hemmer. Jamie Alicia Henry. Shannon Allen Hilliard. James Robert Hoffman III. Kalitha Marie Hogue. Michelle Leanne Massey Houston. Kimberly Ann Huffman. Mindy Nicole Huffman. Megan S. Hunt. Andrew John Hutchins. Anne Renee Yeager. Jane Abigail Jenkins. Karen Elizabeth Jenkins. Eliza Renee Jones. Megan Colleen Kennedy. Andrew Jason King. Keith Douglas King. Kumi Kobayashi. Takahiro Koyama. Abby Elizabeth Kraus. Jonathan Carl Kunze. Justin Allen Lacker. Devin Paul Jean LaFollette. Erica Day Lager. Jennifer Renee Lamb. Elizabeth Marie Lee. Kathleen Marie Leonard. Amber Dawn Leth. Jeffrey Paul Lewis. Natasha M. Lewis. Joshua Michael Lytle. Jonathan Eric Ling. Benjamin Lee Losi. Jennifer Lynn Lubke. Brandy K. Madison. Abigail Lee Marker. Jamie Elizabeth Marlowe. Thomas E. Marquis, Jr. Annie Nicole Martin. Johnny Lee Martin II. Misty Dawn Martin. Kurt Joseph Matfeld. Patrick Owen McIntyre. Lucas R. Melton. Jonathan Matthew Miller. Jeb Warren Morris. You're doing fine. No, I didn't tell him. Thank you. James William Nauman. Heather Lynn Nickel. Kelly Lynn Nickel. Darlene Donna Annette Nichols. J. Matthew Nunn. Easy. Quincy Dion Douglas Owens. Jeffrey Wade Patrick.
Yeah, bud.
Heather Sophia Amanda Patterson. Leslie Marie Peitzmeyer. Mandy Renee Pickenu. Amber Christine Petty. Christy Marie Phipps. Julia Ann Pearson. Christopher J. Plank. Janelle Leanne Poole. Kimberly S. Pope. Gregory J. Prater. Garth Richard Price. Heather Megan Prosser. Miranda Diane Ramsey. Thomas Chad Roush. Nellie Elizabeth Rhodes. Erin Elizabeth Roberts. Shoshana N. Robinson. Frank A. Rogan. Tiffany Gail Rupert. Christina Marie Schindler. Clevon E. Stewart. John B. Seymour. Amanda Renee Shufflebarger. Joseph Michael Sitters. Ashton Nicole Sieg. Rebecca Ann Sigenthaler. Amber Ann Silvers. Bethany Jo Smith. Eric Levi Smith. Scott L. Smith. Nice. Lucas James Snyder. Alisa Ann Stewart. Rodney Joe Summers II. Donald C. Summerton. Nicole Annette Taylor. Rachel Jeanette Temple. Nathaniel James Thompson. Emily K. Tilton. Howard Addison Troll III. Anne Marie Tuttle. Adrienne Elaine Tyree. Scott M. Vance. Amber Marie Vernon. Brent Allen Walls. Brian Scott Walls. Jennifer Marie Watkins. Demetric Daniel Wetzel. Megan Marie Wilcox. Brandon Bo Wilgus. James Harold Woodhouse. Bowman Dale Woods II. Julie Renee Woods. Brandon Michael Wren. Brianna Lynn Zell. And Corey J. Smith. That's it. Oh.
Hey, Jeff. Yeah, well, he didn't make it loud.
Get it ready. Just that. Just a moment. Seniors, please take what you have learned here and use it. Use it as you begin your new lives as an equal partner in the world. Please be the best that you can be and meet life's challenges. May our education serve you well whether you go to work or to college. We as educators and you as students have each done our part. Now we stand at the gateway on the other side of which is the world and all that it offers and all that it demands. As you say farewell to us, you say hello to tomorrow. Grab hold of that tomorrow and build it into a bright and shining future. It is the hope of everyone here that your pathway may be straight and true and that your destination may be golden with happiness and alive with vibrant promise. I wish you luck, success, and happiness. We're proud of you. Will the class of 1999 please rise? Seniors, you may turn your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present Bellefontaine High School's most recent alumni. Good luck and God bless.